Hello everybody and welcome back to 10 Dates. This time we are going to be the female. We're going to go on the dates as a female. So this is a bit different for me because I've never been a female in my life. So this will be nice and fresh. I think we need to try and think like a female when we do this. But then again, no, I don't know. I think, listen, this girl, from the look of her, sometimes you can judge a book by the cover. By looking at this girl, I think she's pretty normal. She's the type of girl that I would date, and I think she would be quite a good partner. Obviously, you don't know that. It's just initial impressions. She could be an absolute mug, but I don't think she is. So we'll see. Because even though we are taking control of these characters, they are still characters. So we have to navigate around what they say and do. Okay, let's pick a Misha 2752 London. Good start. The good start. She looks nice there. She looks nice there. She looks real nice there. She looks even better there. Now, listen. Any picture you want to see of a girl, you want to see her smile. Smiles are like kryptonite. No, that's evil in it. What's smile? Smile's like catnip for cats, but for men. You definitely want to smile on your profile picture. What does she do? I don't actually know what her job is. She's probably just other than. And these don't matter. Travel, technology, food and drink. And she's the Capricorn as well. Whatever. Right, let's go. Right, now what we need to do is I need to put the volume back up because the intro volume is ridiculously loud.
And there was me.
Right, we're ready.
Day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, 0.
But don't like apps like help out new users with
Misha,
like likes and
you're not
you know,
helping.
they really trying to help you get people to like you because you're.
Can I just say something? It's kind of just occurred to me now. Obviously, I've just come off the back of doing the last 2 dates with the bloke, with the man, dating them last 2 females. And like, I don't really have a type. I do like brown hair, brown eyes. I'm more naturally attracted to that, but that's not like the be all and end all of dating it. It's more about something else, like your personality and things. But I've kind of figured out what I do like a partner to be like. I like them to just be happy with life. I've just come to that realization that because I'm happy with life, I'm happy in life, I'm happy with what I do, I'm happy with where I'm going, I'm happy with everything that's surrounding me. I do like, so even though it's quite hard to find because a lot of people aren't happy. Don't get me wrong, you can be dissatisfied with some things in your life, but don't let that take away from your natural happiness. I want a happy woman as a partner, and that's what I've got. That's what I've found. I've been very lucky in it. But I think it's a major turn on and a major something to be attracted to. If for someone that's just naturally happy, this girl, from what we've seen of her, does seem naturally happy, naturally fun-loving, and that's got nothing to do with her career or anything else. Just be happy, and you can still have all your ambitions and goals and things, but let them be an additional bonus and not something that's necessary. Okay, here we go.
Misha, I still have 0, even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes. But like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No. Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Yeah, we have.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less?
These two are perfect for each other. I still don't know why these two aren't together.
See you there.
Come on, bro.
Bye.
Right. Just to let you know, lads, as well, I'm currently drinking a homemade hot chocolate. And my God, oh my God, it's so good. Lads, I love hot chocolate, especially because I got as a gift. I got a velvetizer, hotel chocolate velvetizer. Yeah, man, I'm telling people about my hot chocolate. Chill out, right? Hotel chocolate velvetizer. Now you can use the hotel chocolate sachets, which cost like half your mortgage. Listen, just buy some dairy milk hot chocolate. Buy some dairy milk chocolate. Just to cheap. Even Aldi's own chocolate's really nice because it's cheap and you get loads of it. I grate it down, grate regular chocolate down, regular milk chocolate down, and put it in the velvetizer machine. And my God, the chocolate's so smooth and frothy. You don't get no bits in the bottom or anything. It's just pure chocolatey goodness. Puts me in a good mood. Yeah, baby. 10 dates and hot chocolate. Does it get better?
To face, like you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha?
Misha's a
There's small
banger.
possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm
Biggest
trying to get
problem with these
humiliated.
two
You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
Is that he just won't make his feelings known that Misha's a banger. And he's like, yeah, mate, we'd be great together.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No, hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first allotted table
Oh, no,
numbers.
oh no, we know what the
And
dates look like, don't we, from the start
Alpha?
menu? Who are we going to get first? There is some real weirdos.
You to jog on. Go well, lad.
As a man, if you go dating, the only thing you need to do to be relatively successful is don't be a weirdo. I know it's hard if you are a weirdo, but just be normal. That goes for anybody. Just be normal on a date. But I understand some people's normal is weird. So if you are weird, try to not be weird. Just try to be normal. Right, who are we getting first? Come on, I'm excited. Bash. Lads, I like this guy already. Who's he going to be? He's going to be the guy with the bowl cut, isn't he?
Hello.
I knew it.
Hey, I'm Misha.
I'm Bash, here for the interview. You been on holiday? You got that healthy beach glow?
Really?
Oh.
What's a holiday?
Oh, that's sad. I just got back from a stag do.
Nice. What did you get up to today?
Just played some five-a-side football with the boys. Yeah, pretty knackered.
I just went to the supermarket, did the weekly shop.
Do you still do that in person? I do it all online now, it's easy.
Yeah, of course, I've got to squeeze my fruits.
Why do you need to squeeze the fruits? What do you need to know about them? Their names? Hi, I'm Lenny. I'm a lemon.
That actually is a good name for a lemon, though.
Lenny, shut up, mate. Get him a gin and tonic.
Oh, lemons and G&Ts. That's ballsy.
Don't tell me you're a lime girl.
We're rivals.
That's a problem.
So, your name?
I don't
What
know.
about it?
Well, it's got to be a nickname, right?
Yeah, everyone needs a nickname.
So what's the story?
It's a long story.
Condense it?
No,
Likes to
it's a long
bash the
story.
bishop. He's a serial masturbator.
Guessing. At least give me some options.
You're an option.
So are you.
I'm going to press him on this situation.
I promise I won't judge. I'm just really curious.
Okay, so it all started with an awkward boner.
I knew
Beg your
it.
pardon?
Okay, look, I was 11 and I was on a school adventure.
Listen, let me finish this story off. Because I already know the ending, right? This guy's called Bash because he had an awkward boner and the only way to get it down was to knock one out. Guarantee that's the right answer.
Trip, and I got an awkward boner while I was waiting for my turn to go abseiling. And obviously everyone thought I was,
Having a bash.
Yeah.
And you go by that nickname voluntarily.
Well,
Okay.
Everyone calls me it, so I don't really have a choice, do I?
Okay, so I didn't know that. And by the way, lads, just to let you know, full disclosure, that story that I just told you was from experience. Listen, mate, when I was younger, probably quite a while ago now. Yeah, I did in fact wake up with it. I woke up in the middle of the night. I needed the toilet. I needed the biggest, most harshest Niagara Falls piss you could ever dream of having. I needed this piss so much that it was hurting me. But at the same time, I also woke up with the hardest, stiffest, most raging granite boner any man has ever known. I was in pain both ways. The only way to get this boner to go away, well, I had to knock one out. Lads, it was life or death. Trust me on this.
This is your halfway warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. I know, it flies, doesn't it?
So have you got any nicknames?
No, but my name is already sort of a nickname, apparently. It means Michael in Russian.
Michael. I knew someone called Michael once. He nicked my girlfriend in year 6.
I'm sure she could choose for herself.
Can I call you Mike? Any real nicknames then?
God, no one's ever asked me about nicknames before.
Well, I am honoured to be the first.
I don't have a nickname.
I ain't got all night.
No nicknames. We can't all be as fancy as you.
I am a proper gent, to be fair.
I think the Russian connection's cool enough, though.
I agree, Mike.
No.
Oh, come on, it's good. I'm doing you a favour. Everyone needs a nickname. Speaking of Eastern Europe, so that stag do I mentioned, yeah? It was in Turin, in Estonia.
Tallinn, Estonia?
Yes, knowledge.
Stag capital of Europe, right?
So we had to see what all the hype was about. The second night was an absolute madness, okay? We were all in these morph suits, right? And this mankini. By 5 p.m, he was absolutely battered. But after a little tactical vomit, we were ready to go to the club.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like this guy. He's pretty funny. Everybody probably knows a guy like this, and they're funny to listen to. But for her, is a date, a relationship? I don't think that's gonna work, lads. But I want to keep listening.
It was the best night any of us had ever had. Drinks were flowing, there were back-to-back bangers on the playlist, all the lads, they were all together.
That's great.
Then there's a little bump in the road. This bird takes a liking to the groom, wants to go back to his room.
No freaking way he didn't.
Don't worry, Big Bad Bash was there to intercept the potential disaster.
No, it's
You
not
legend.
encouraging for a happily married life, is it?
Yeah, we all had a big old heart-to-heart with him the morning after about it. That's all we can do as his mates, you know? In my mind, cheating is absolutely unacceptable.
I agree.
His wife, she deserves better.
Oh, at least it's commendable on your part.
I have to have some principles, don't I?
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be
Okay.
wrapping up very soon.
Seems like we might be drawing to a close.
You sick of me already?
Definitely. You seen anyone you like, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely, yeah. What about you?
You didn't answer me properly.
What more do you want from me?
I don't know, some more detail? Names, maybe?
Nope, no names necessary.
I may have seen a few hotties.
Yeah? All right, show me. Oh, don't be like that.
Like what?
She's trying to make me jealous.
Trying.
Oh, whatever, man.
And your time is up for that day. Gents, you'll be
I don't know.
moving
He
along
could be
to
a
your
cool
next
guy,
table.
actually.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It
Might just be
wasn't.
nerves.
What's your socials?
Yes, we should stay in touch. It's at Big Bash 123.
Oh, you need a better handle.
You love it.
Ugh.
See my DMs, babe. No, we're matching.
Not really.
Yeah, we'll probably let him hang out. I think we would. Right, who's next? I think this guy's probably going to be the best of the bunch. I think we've seen the best. Ty in the fast lane. I'm scared, homie.
Hey.
Hey, you good?
Yeah, I'm Misha.
I'm Ty.
You're not drinking?
No, bikes and alcohol don't go together.
True. Oh. Sorry, it's a pandemic hangover.
You're an elbow bumper.
I just got used to doing it at work. Not that I've been at work much recently.
Nah, I feel you. Nah, this year's been tough. Getting all my stuff together to pay rent has not been easy.
Sorry.
It's all right, it's not your fault.
So, what do you spend your days doing, Ty?
This and that.
Just
Oh, is there anything worse than someone that's just really shady?
nice. helmet.
It's a bit inappropriate.
I'm gonna ask. Come on, just tell me what you've been doing. It's if someone come up and just said, I haven't been up to much, to be honest. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a pretty chill guy. I don't really have many hobbies. Fair enough. But if someone just goes, oh, this and that, you're just like, that's a bit slimy. I don't like it.
Go on, tell me. It's not going to kill you. Unless you're part of some, like, mafia ring, in which case blink twice.
I'm just not into the whole interrogation thing.
What? It's a fucking date. It's a fucking date, mate.
I am.
Oh, shit, okay.
Clear is kind.
I feel like you're trying to manage my reactions.
Yeah. You do you.
This guy is a proper weirdo.
You okay over there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just checking some work emails.
This and that, right?
Yeah. Bro, you don't want anything to do with this guy. He's proper scum. I've got a serious question here, and I mean this could be a one for the ages. Can you trust a man with painted fingernails? I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Awful.
And
Awful
your
human
time
being.
is up for that day, gents.
See ya.
See ya.
Exactly. Bro, I'd be awesome at dating if I was a female. Guy's a mess. Who's next? Jake, class in session. Is this the guy with the long hair? Oh no, it's not. It's this guy.
I'm a hugger. Should we hug?
Oh well, then we'll have a hug. Why not? Okay, first impressions, lads, are good. He looks good. He greeted us with a smile. This guy's onto a winner, but we'll see.
I'm Jake.
Misha, I think I might have crinkled your shirt a bit back there.
No, I don't think you did. Okay, so quick story. My grandmother buys me a birthday gift every year, and she likes to get me a shirt, and this is a vintage 2013.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm a teacher and clearly too busy to buy my own clothes.
Ooh, wow, lads, what do we say about teachers? They do not have very healthy fucking social and family lives, because teaching is the shittest job you can do, speaking from experience. Lads, it's the worst. Teachers, people go, oh yeah, being a teacher is going to be great because you get 6 weeks of the summer holiday off. Yeah, but you work 18, 20 hours a day for the rest of the year, marking things, planning lessons, meeting regulations with Ofsted and all that. Nah, bruv, it is not the way to live. Trust me on that. It's a dog shit profession. It's a respectable profession because if you can do it, respect to you. But it's dog shit for actually enjoying your life.
Do you have any birthday traditions?
Oh, I don't know if I can compete with that shirt. Grandma clearly knows her drip.
Hey, she's got good taste.
Yeah, I think we do have traditions.
I actually do have a tradition. My granddad always buys me a jumper on my birthday.
I do love a jumper.
But he's colourblind, so... But instead of seeing the colours differently, he sees them all the same. It's called,
Tritonomaly.
This speed dating business is such like an interesting format.
Yeah, I think so. I actually don't get out too often. School's quite full on, so...
Summer holidays, though.
Yeah, exactly.
You speed dated before, if that's a verb?
Oh, you're going to mark me on this day, aren't you?
No, I wouldn't do that to you, of course not.
We haven't. It's the first time.
I haven't speed dated before.
Okay.
Just use apps and trying to meet people the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, me too. I don't normally do this type of thing, but I kind of thought, hey, why not enlist the help?
You're investing in your own happiness. I love that for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that for me too.
What is most important to you in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm glad you added that last part. I'm not sure we're ready for politics just yet.
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes?
Well, maybe I'd be so bold to say I'm looking for love.
Good.
What about you?
Good.
Okay, was that too much?
No, I mean, it's honest.
nothing else, I'm honest.
Good to know.
This is tricky because all of these answers are a failure on her behalf by saying this. What's she looking for? Why can we not just say love as well? Surely that's what you're looking for if you want to go into a relationship. If you're going into a relationship looking for anything else, fair play, because transactions can happen. Some people can go into relationships for looks. Some people can go into relationships for money. And if you're on either side of that and you come together and one of you gets the looks and one of you gets the money, that's a relationship. I wouldn't necessarily say that's a loving relationship, but it's a relationship nonetheless. Different people are looking for different things. What I look for is not what other people look for. But this is... Maybe she doesn't know yet. Because maybe I'm going to be honest. It's not for looks. It's not for brains. I don't think brains carries a relationship. We don't know yet.
If I'm honest, I don't really know what I'm looking for. I'm hoping I'll sort of know it when I see it.
But I think the most intelligent minds are the ones that aren't afraid to admit when they don't know something.
How do you mean?
Okay, so at school, I've got like 2 types of kids. You have the ones who sort of steamroll in and pretend like they know everything. And then you have the ones who aren't afraid to admit when they don't know something. And they definitely advance faster.
So you're not a fan of fake it till you make it?
Well, I think confidence is good, but yeah, I think the key is to stay curious.
Come on, though, you've got to have a type at least.
No, I don't
Nah,
think
I agree.
Not even in, like, looks? There's no pattern in your track record?
I guess my previous exes have all been brunettes.
Well, is this guy me?
Is there anything that you're, like, drawn to?
My last ex was quite hard on me. She kind of would say more sort of bad things than nice things to me.
Oh yeah, cancel that bitch.
Tough, but yeah. She
Keep
sort of
listening.
felt like I needed to grow a backbone and like disagree with her a bit more. I'm a bit mild-mannered most of the time. I know that can come across as a bit pick-me, so yeah, sorry. I don't want to keep going on about this.
That's fine, bro.
1 minute to go. 1 minute warning.
So what else do you do with yourself, Jake?
See, obviously I'm looking at this from a man's point of view because I can't possibly look at it from a female's point of view because I'm not a female, baby. But this guy did the right thing. He got out of a relationship where the woman was being a shit to him. Yeah, so what? Not everybody can be as confrontational and as aggressive as other men. This guy obviously wasn't. He was quite mild manners, which I do think is a quality in itself because it's often calm and rational and not overly aggressive, which I imagine is this guy. I think that'd be quite nice to be in a relationship with for a female. I think it would set a good foundation. But I think this guy needs to have a little bit more confidence, but I do like him.
Besides date randoms?
I like to read a lot. It's it's one of my favourite hobbies.
Air quotes, nice. I picked up a book in my time.
Favourite genre?
Oh, finishing with a toughie.
Yeah.
Crime.
Entire future together.
Has to be crime. Love that.
I have to confess I like a little crime.
A little crime?
Yeah, a little, like, killing spree from time to time.
Right,
Truth.
I should probably just call my mum then.
I'm not a serial killer. Though I would say that.
Lads. I know I'm pausing this, right, but it just reminds me of things that happened in my life. So, early on, in the early dates with my lass, I don't know, my lass has got this big thing about getting murdered and stuff. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's actually got issues, right? When we were out on our first date, we were on the quayside, leaving. Well, we'd been for food. We went for some Thai food, which was phenomenal. And then we just went to a bar for a little drink. And then we were walking back, and you walk like along the river. And she was like, "You could just kill me now and no one would know." And I was like, "Yeah, I could." She was like, "Fuck." She was like, "You could be a murderer and you could kill me now and no one would know." And I was like, "Yeah, I might be. You just don't know until I throw you in the river." And we were just laughing about it. But yeah, that just reminded me of that. Could be a serial killer. But you don't know, do you? You don't know. Anybody could be a serial killer. Gotta take that risk, can't you?
Actually, if you're into killing sprees, that makes you more of a mass murderer, not a serial killer. Just saying.
Only if the killing takes place over one sustained period of time.
Okay, touche. Why are we doing this?
I don't know, can we stop?
Yes, please, because I'm not into crime fiction. I hate it with a passion.
And that is time, ladies and gents.
Oh yeah, I'm not so into crime fiction. I'm into like real life crime and stories and stuff. I think it's phenomenal to find out what people actually do, and the lengths people are willing to go to get that like that fix, that excitement by killing people. It's very interesting.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was.
Come on.
I should apologise
What?
for us not hitting it off.
Bro!
You didn't think we hit it off?
We did! See, I'm not disappointed. I'm more disappointed in him because this guy, he had very good qualities. He probably would have been a good match for her, apart from the lack of confidence, and he was quite meek. Nobody wants that meekness, that uncertainty. Even if you just have enough confidence to just say what you want, whether that is received well or not, it goes well. This guy with a, I'm sorry for us not hitting off, just be like, nah, mate. Take the reins, baby. That's disappointing. He was actually a nice guy. What was it that we said? Was it the fact that we like crime fiction? That why he didn't date us? That's a bit fucking weird, isn't it? Bro, this guy gave us a sob story of why his ex-wife beat him up and then he doesn't want to date us. Bro, I would have treated you so well. Lucas head in the cloud. That's not going to go well, is it?
Oh, hey.
Can I?
Yeah, of course.
Mate, you look like a girl.
Have you been waiting long?
No, I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Oh, sorry. My I've only just finished work, you see, so it takes me a minute to recalibrate.
I get that.
I am a freelance computer engineer. That's what I do. And
fair
because
enough.
of that, my work hours are just all over the place.
I like to mess around with coding in my free time, try and fix problems.
Really? Do you know about Raspberry Pi?
Oh, I've heard of it, but I don't know much about it.
Little box in
It's
it.
a small computer that you can program for like simple projects. For example, I built myself a dashboard for my bicycle. So it shows me my time, my speed, my location, on the route.
So
pretty
a
bling.
phone without a phone.
But more fun. I don't know. It makes me feel like the great creator,
God.
Steve Jobs.
So, Lucas, what's your living situation? Do you have any flatmates?
I actually live on my own, which, to be honest, I love. Antisocial, though. I don't know if you found this, but as you get older, there's just harder and smaller avenues of making friends. 'Cause
I
everyone's
agree.
Found their clique, So I suppose things like this are amazing for that.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you afford to live on your own?
Something I was working on just did well, and I decided, I'm gonna get myself a place.
Good lad.
And the rest is history.
Good lad.
What about you? Do you prefer to live on your own or with people?
I've tried both. I worked away for a bit and they put me up.
Oh, that's
100%. Obviously, I'm going to answer this as
your own, I suppose.
even though we're playing as a woman, I'm going to answer this as best I can for me. Definitely living alone. Even to this day, I do live with my lass. It's a great living arrangement, but we're so good because I need my alone time and we have our together time. You know what I mean? And I think that's a great balance. But living alone, I still really enjoyed living alone.
I thought I'd be really scared of living alone, but actually it's the best. I can walk around naked whenever I want.
And I can still do that now if I want. I still do it at times.
I think for me, sometimes it can get quite lonely, especially if I don't make plans much.
You should make some more plans then.
I'm here now, aren't I? I've been looking forward to this all week, and I'm glad I'm here.
I get that. The last couple of years have been tough, but I'm grateful that we went through it when we had video calling.
Exactly. And that wouldn't have been possible without technology.
It's taking over the world.
So are you aware of the synchronicity then? That's when AI will eventually surpass mankind. Robots
ruling the world and all that. If you could say yes or no to that happening, what would you say?
Definitely not.
No.
It's a bit close-minded.
What? Just because I disagree with you?
No, but that wasn't the question, was it? Was, would you want that to happen? No, definitely not. We need to put measures in place so that robots can't do that. That's the whole point. If it comes to a time when the AI can do things for itself, we will have to crush it and bring it down and destroy it.
No, I mean, it's just there's no room for development, if you say that.
Well, why does everything have to be open to the possibility of change?
Because everything is in constant change all the time. For example, we used to believe the Earth was flat, now we believe it's a globe. We used to believe in angels and demons, now we believe in quantum physics, ones and zeros, and so
I will believe in angels and demons.
Yeah, but the point is, the only thing that stays constant is the change itself. When we're faced with change, we become our most creative selves.
All right,
Oh, fucking hell. Could you be asked to be with someone like this? There's someone that just wants to argue for the sake of arguing. Bro, ain't nobody got time for that. Plus, I find some people in social interaction, they don't know how to... So, if that was me, and I asked her, even though that wasn't the question that I asked, and he went on some sort of fucking robotic rant. Do you believe in robots taking over the world? And someone went, I don't. Well, then instead of going, well, that's a bit close-minded, he could have responded. This is that he hasn't got the social ability to socially interact. Well, actually, he said he lives alone, doesn't he? And this is probably why he's a bit failed in that aspect. But he could have just went, oh, well, my opinion is that life's always changing, so you can expect that. He could have went on it in that tangent. Instead, he was confrontational about it, which it's not going to work, bro.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go, 180 seconds. Couldn't tell you how many milliseconds.
Already? What's the time?
You're wearing a watch, yet you still checked your phone.
You're right. Hands up, I must be a phone addict, and a laptop addict, and a tablet junkie, so...
Oh, the full set.
Mm.
You wondering about me?
Yeah.
I feel like everyone should be asked this on a first date.
Why? So you know how distracted someone's going to be when you're trying to talk to them?
I think, yeah, definitely a tech addict. It is part of our lives now.
Okay, so I am addicted to my phone, but...
Here comes the excuse.
No, it's a generational thing. I mean, we grew up with our phones. I mean, they're like part of us. They're essential tools for our daily routines.
I could not agree more. You know, we are just so immersed in technology, people don't even realise it. We are constantly interacting with it, and it goes far beyond just phones.
Oh, yeah, I mean, GPS, search engines. My God, I'd be useless without all of that.
And take contactless payments, for example. That has completely revolutionised the whole social economics of how we buy things.
Made it so much easier.
Back a day, you would have to pull out your wallet, get some coins out, and pass it to the cashier, whereas I can now just go boop, and it's paid for like that. So I'd say these things here are definitely...
I want to listen to what he's got to say about this.
The quickest way to buy things at the moment. I actually invented a smart band myself.
What's that?
So you know hairbands? You know how they've got that little metal connector bit? I've took a microchip with the same kind of contactless software, and I've put it into it. So you can tie your hair up with it and you just have it around your wrist, and with that you could pay for something, and it's not as, you know, flashy as something like this, so it's inconspicuous.
That's a pretty genius idea.
That is pretty genius. But does that mean we have to headbutt the fucking contactless payment machine every time we want to pay for something? You know what I mean? Oh, that'll be $29.99. Bang! Headbutt, have one of them. Paid for, bitch.
Have you released any of them?
I made a few prototypes of the device, and then what I did was I reached out to a big tech company and sold the patent.
So that's a pretty big deal. Oh my God, are you loaded?
I'm signed up to NDAs, you know, so legally I can't. I just really legally shouldn't have told you. I've just told you, you know, so I can't.
Secret's safe with me.
Thank you.
1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute. It's your final minute, and then we have to wrap it up. Moving on.
This has been an interesting date.
Oh, no. I haven't offended you in anything I've been talking about.
No,
That was quite
not at
good.
all. And I hope I haven't offended you.
I'm still here, aren't I?
I mean, not for much longer. We should make the last 60 seconds count.
Okay. I read somewhere that extroverts deal with these kind of situations a lot better than introverts. So, would you say you're more extrovert or introvert?
Good question.
And you're not allowed to say both.
Come on.
It's cheating. In life, people either favour one side of the spectrum over the other.
Definitely favour the introvert section, but that doesn't mean like I'm socially inept.
I'm definitely an introvert. Just the idea of someone new sitting there and me having to talk to them makes a tiny bead of sweat drip down my arm.
Well, I see that's not the same for me.
Like, this top under here is going in the bin when I get home.
I wondered what that smell was.
Don't say that.
Really?
Of course not, I'm joking.
Oh, man. I am so bad at reading when people are making a joke or being serious. I really can't tell. I'm probably not the best match, are we?
And your time is up for that day. Gents, your date is awaiting.
Don't tell me you enjoyed that.
No, I did.
Me too.
Good.
Yeah, if you want. My handle is @thebandcoder.
Unique handle. I'll hit you up.
Thank you. And bye, Misha.
Bye.
Hey, he was alright. He was alright. Bit weird, but he's okay. Okay, so it looks like we've got 2 matches, which is good because that's all you can take through to the next round. The next round. Like it's a bloody game show. Oh, it's the girl. It's the lesbian option. What a banger. Get some scissoring action on the go here.
No way. What are the chances?
For the podcast?
The miserable millennial book club.
Yeah.
So, are you here for this speed dating thing?
Oh, I'm just waiting for my mate to finish, yeah. You?
I prefer to do things solo.
Reading a bar
Well,
seems like a new one.
Bet you
Considering all the
do.
coffee shops are shut, I don't really have a choice.
I'm the same, actually. I like taking myself out for a meal or a spa day or a weekend away.
Or a spa weekend away.
Mate, stop.
I'm Hazel, by the way.
Misha.
Hazel's a
My
banger.
absolute favourite thing to do solo, which I totally recommend, is go to the cinema. You can lean back, switch your phone off for a few hours, and just absorb the story.
Seems like a great mode of self-care.
I just love my films, mate. Like, if you were to go, what would you watch?
Alone.
Alone? On a date?
Horror.
Whatever.
God, I don't
Has
know
to
if I
be.
was alone.
All right, well, what genre would you pick?
I really love horrors and thrillers.
Not like psychological and supernatural.
Everything, I
Yeah,
love
like
it.
stuff that gets under your skin.
But you're not a serial killer, are you?
I mean, you're the
Yes.
one who spoke to me.
Oh! It's not funny! Oh, sorry.
Get wrecked.
I am so sorry. I meant that with affection.
I better not make you mad then.
So, how was the speed dating?
It was fun. Unpredictable, but yeah, fun.
Did you meet anyone sexy?
Is that word still in circulation?
Probably not, but I think I might bring it back. Why
I didn't meet anyone sexy. No, I didn't.
No one's really caught my eye. I don't think it's the speed dating. I think it's just
not? For men?
maybe
Yeah.
for me.
I doubt it.
I appreciate that. Even though you've only just met me.
I am an extremely good judge of character.
I'll hold you to that.
You should.
Yeah.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go.
That poor horse voice must be ruined.
Yeah, it's the last date of the night, so I'll be off to meet Ryan soon.
In that case, let's get you a drink for the road. It's 2 for 1 until the event ends, so that gives you about 2.5 minutes as of now.
Bro, I can guarantee scissoring action if we get drinks.
Oh, hell's bells, let's do it.
Yeah? I'll order. A couple of G&Ts, they'll be quick, won't they?
Oh, I think we could do better with what little time we've got. Shots?
Shots. Let's do it. Excuse me. What is it? Salt, lemon first?
Oh, I don't know. No. Oh, no, not lime either.
Cheers.
So, Hazel. So, Hazel, I know what you do for fun, but what do you do for work?
Oh, no. See, this is why I didn't lead with this. Okay, so I do HR. Which Just
Horrible
a very
job.
basic, boring 9 to 5.
Explains why you're such a people person, though.
We've got 1 minute to go.
That's wrong. HR are not people persons. They're not. HR are snakes of the company. Don't trust HR. Don't make friends with them. Treat them like a vampire and always hold a cross in front of you when you speak with them at all times.
Go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Already?
You know what I miffed about? How come Ryan got an extra date to me?
Well, we can call this a speed date if you want.
Let's do it,
I
baby.
didn't know that was an option.
Now the thing is though, we're not going to go down this route because I want to save a separate episode for the separate episode for the gay options. So we'll just say agree because I want to see where it goes.
Why not? I mean, we are abiding by time restrictions and everything.
Annoyingly. I wish we had longer. Do you want to keep in touch and maybe we can hang out sometime? As much as I love doing things solo, I would really love a partner in crime now and again.
Someone take your pics of social media and all that.
Yeah, it's more of a PA role, really.
Lads, I want to shoot it down. This is so bad. Oh no, let's just say yes.
I'd love to.
And that is time, everyone. Hopefully see you at the next one.
Well, you don't want to keep Ryan waiting. At Hazel X1. You can hit me up there.
Got it.
Damn.
See you soon, hopefully.
Yeah, both of those two are good looking lasses. It's a shame they're not any options for the man.
Come on, spill the beans. How do they go?
Okay. Bash. Well, firstly, he's called Bash, which tells you everything you need to know. Do you know what? He was really charming.
Yeah, Bash is
Great
cool.
banter.
In a good way, yeah.
In a really good way. He had a slightly funny haircut, but we'll let him have that.
So, do you think there could be another date?
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah? Okay, good.
So that was Lucas. He was a coder. He was super intelligent. I didn't understand half of what he said, but he was really lovely.
Okay, so maybe you might see him again?
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
Okay, nice.
Oh my gosh, there was Hazel.
Yeah.
We met at the bar by accident. We were reading exactly the same book. We had the same interests. She was really fun. She wasn't even meant to be there.
So she hadn't signed up for it?
No, she was just in the bar.
Okay, so she sounds like it went well.
It went really surprisingly well.
Okay, nice. I'm liking Hazel.
Hazel could maybe progress to date too.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay.
So Ty came in his motorcycle leathers, holding his helmet. He is what you would call a bad boy.
He's not a bad boy, he was a
Sounds
fairy.
like it was a little bit different.
Yeah, I don't think we exactly gelled. I think we're from slightly different worlds.
I feel like you're doing all right without him.
I think so. I'm going to keep my good girl image for a bit longer.
Yeah, you hang on to that image as long as you can. It won't last long, but you know.
Jake was really lovely. He was a teacher. He had some nice shirts.
So he's a nice guy.
He's a really nice guy. He's so sweet.
So, what, there wasn't much of a spark with him?
Not really. I don't think he felt it either, so... Yeah, I don't think that'll be another one.
Bro, he let you down.
Look, he doesn't know what he's missing. So, Misha, what's gonna happen next?
I have a few options.
Well, remember what we said. You need to make the first move. Send them a message.
Okay.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Okay.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Right, come on then. We should only have 3 options. Show me. Yeah. Big Bash, Bandcoder and Hazel. We are going to go with Big Bash and the Bandcoder. What we'll do is, like we did the first time round, we'll call it an episode here. Next episode we'll go on the proper dates with both these guys and find out what's a crack-a-lackin'. Hope you enjoyed the episode, lads. See you in the next one.